Hello, this is the night after the night before. Uh, so we did our Twitch stream to celebrate our 7th birthday, and it was lots of fun. If you watched it live, I hope you had fun. If not, I've uploaded a version of it taken from the Twitch stream to YouTube. This here now. There are issues. Obviously, we had a problem with audio lag, so it's watchable. But like sometimes the action is a bit out of step of the audio. Can't fix that, but I'm just prepping that. This is broken into 2 parts because it was a 2.5-hour show, so I'll break it up into 2-hour chunks. What else? Yeah, the videos that didn't work on the night, I'm going to edit in, such as Ashen's video and Biffo's birthday video. I'll edit all that in, just so no one loses out, and I'll slap an advert for our live show in August. Please come to that. That'll be amazing. In fact, it'll be kind of like what you're about to watch now, but live with lots of other people with you, booing us. So, yeah, that's it, I think, in a nutshell. This is just an upload. It's nothing fancy, but we wanted people to have access to it outside of Twitch, so here it is. Enjoy the Twitch stream, 7-year Twitch Cheap Show birthday show thing with Biffo and Tom Mayhew and Ethan Lawrence and Ash Frith and Eli and me, obviously, and Sanya pops by from Digitizer. Enjoy! I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're gonna have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show.
It's the price of shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show. And I go and I nuzzle.
Well, we're live! Hey, it's Cheap Show, everybody!
Hello.
It's 7 years old, and we've got a live studio audience. Oh, it's Magic Mike! Oh, look! Sexy, oh! I wish I had a... Hang on, dance for me.
I'm not dancing for
I've got
you.
50p. Can I borrow 50p? Can I... Dance for me! Dance for a £1 coin. Come on, no.
You won't actually give it to me, will you?
I will if you dance, because you're going to pocket it. Now dance, birthday dance.
I wouldn't do that.
I want a birthday lap dance.
Okay.
Here we go. The problem is, there are people enjoying this, and I find that offensive. Is this...
Oh, dunkers!
Don't dunk the beans! Leave your dirty...
there.
What do you mean put it
Put it
there?
underneath.
Put the beans there.
Dunk it!
What is this? Why are you dunking...
It's our live stream, birthday live stream, Paul.
Oh, hello. Yes, hello. This is our 7th year of existence. Something I think you'll agree we both didn't see coming. Hello.
I saw it coming.
The banter's good, isn't it? Top draw
What do you mean you
stuff.
didn't see it coming? The years
We
go
didn't-
on.
Yeah, but I didn't think
One
we'd be
year
going.
follows another.
I didn't think we'd be going 7 years. You thought maybe 1 or 2 if we were lucky.
Huh.
And here we are, 7 years older and more bitter and regretful. And I'm still with him, but I love him.
Kiss.
You saw it. I wanted hot passion.
Kiss that.
Oh, I will. Come on. Give me that ass and I'll kiss it.
Ah.
Come on. Anyway, we've got a packed show for you
What
today.
have we got coming up on the live stream tonight, Paul?
Well, we've got lots and lots of guests. Maybe 1 or 2 more than I really should have asked. Wanted, needed. But I wanted to be a gang show and have all our friends here.
Paul. Tell him about...
I'm going to. We'll do the rundown. So we're going to get our guests on in a little while. Say hello to them. We have a Cheap Eats and a Corner Shop Corner crossover,
Ooh.
I believe. That's exciting. Because, I should mention, Sanya is running the tech today on the stream deck. She's in control. So, thank you, Sanya.
Cue the music. Don't try and do his
There's
funny
no-
dance.
there's no
You can't
music.
do it.
Just stop doing that.
Dunkers, Dairy Lee Dunkers.
Duncan. Right, so we're going to do that, and then we've got a price of shite, and it's interesting because the price of shite tonight is from Stuart Ashen, who sent us a video, and you'll be getting the prices of his items for Petwings.
4 Petwings. Has he given us Petwings? Has he preempted the Petwings?
I'll tell you the basic rules now.
Has he laid out Petwings for us?
He hasn't, I will. The Petwings will be one for every correct item. Because it's going to be what's the cheapest, what's the middle, and what's the most expensive. So there won't be a price, you get the ranking.
Okay.
It's
a ranking.
It's a rank off.
Just before we continue,
yeah,
I can't be bothered.
What? They're whispering. What's going on?
The audio's out of sync.
Some people are saying audio.
Refresh your screen.
Refresh your bloody screen, mate.
We've just got the internet. I don't know what to say. Refresh your screen.
Aye, I told you. Refresh your screen.
Refresh your screen. See
Paul,
if that works.
Paul,
I don't know.
just-
There's nothing much we
You
can
could
do.
just dunk it yourself.
What?
You could just
Dunk what?
the box.
If you set to 360p.
Oh, right on the edge.
What?
Set to 360.
I don't know what 360p
Well, I
means.
told you I had to sort this
fucking not
last time.
again.
This is what happened before.
This is exactly what happened before.
It was fine when we recorded broadcast before. When we did the tests, were there any problems then? No. That's why I'm assured that this is fine.
Let's just do a bit without
it's out of
sound.
sync. How do we? Oh,
I don't know how we
I have
fix
to
it.
Look it up again.
Right, well, look it up then. We'll just chat and you'll have to
Let's
listen.
do something without sound.
All right.
Dunk, dunk,
That's sound.
dunk.
Yeah, that's sound you're saying.
Well, it's
dunk.
both, isn't it?
Isn't that what they're getting is? Dunk.
What did I say? 360.
Dunk.
Yeah.
Dunk. Is it at 360p?
I don't know. I'm looking.
See, I don't know what 360p means. Do you know what 360p means?
What's that?
It's your nose in a letterbox.
John Craven's nose round.
Is it? Wait, that's what you've got for us today.
I'm trying to keep this ball afloat.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Right. Well, while our technicians in the background do something like I don't know what's going on.
7 years, eh? We didn't see that coming.
No. Why can nothing we do go
Why?
go
Because
well?
you tried to do it all yourself. This is.
But this
you
worked
don't learn from
before.
your mistakes, Paul.
But it worked last time, and I haven't changed the settings since then. This is quite vexing.
The people upstairs are on it. In the booth.
Ash is coming through to me in my earpiece now. Ash, what are you hearing?
In your ring piece.
Ash is in my ring piece. Stop dunking things. This is not how the beginning of the show was going to go with...
You didn't know how it was going to fucking go, did you?
No, but I expected it more than you just... Before the show, when you went, I've got something. What?
We might have to just stop the stream and start again.
You need to stop the stream and start again. I think for the best. Well, you need to... Right, stop the stream. We'll come to you in a bit. You go to the bit with the red button that says stop stream. Right, we're back.
Ask them if it's better.
Is it better now? We've done something. Our top boffins have done... Why you look like this?
I've got terrible argida.
Argida.
Yes.
Is that a real word?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Indigestion.
Then just say fucking indigestion.
Indigestion. I can say that, but that wouldn't be a real word,
No, it's the
Paul.
same, but it's perfect.
Fuck.
Hate you.
People are saying worse. I don't know if they're talking about the content.
I
or
think it's the content.
Some say better, some say worse.
Oh, we can't fucking do
hell.
this.
I'm stopping it again.
Stop it one. Oh God. Oh Eli.
Don't fucking try it!
What do you mean? I was going to help you. I was going to help you
Fine,
get up.
hello.
Hello, we're back on. We don't know what's going on. We've had a few people try and tell us what to do. It's all been for naught, so we're just going to crack on and see what happens, aren't we?
Yes.
So, yeah, price of shite. Just keep rolling with it. And then we're going to do a cheap show cocktail, aren't we?
We certainly are.
I've got a cheap show cocktail planned where you can make it at home. And now people are saying...
Oh.
What do you want, love?
Oh.
Ready to do a show because we're just going to have to see what happens and hope it goes for the best. Because some people are having lag and no one's having lag and he's still dropping his nuts on the jelly belly
I'm very
beans.
clean, by the way, everyone who has to eat these later.
Yeah, well, then stop doing it. Stop doing it. We have a Patreon thing to read out. Do we go through that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right, come on. How's your day been? Good. Right, he's hungover, ladies and gentlemen. He's hungover and tired.
I'm not saying
and
that.
old and
I didn't
ugly.
say that. Ugly. Every fucking thing we do, you call me ugly. Do you know how that makes me feel after all these years?
How?
You spam. You're like a.
Come on.
You're like a chopped piece of spam in an omelette.
No, go on.
Sprinkle some fucking parsley on.
Right. I like the parsley edition. It's good.
Yes.
It's nice, thank you.
You're like a ham omelette with parsley sprinkles.
Great stuff. Right, so Lawrence Willis on Patreon. We asked our Patreon people to send us questions. We'd read some of them out, answer them accordingly. So Lawrence Willis says,
Hello, Lawrence.
"What are Paul and Eli's views on fast food?" It's all right.
I mean, that's quite open-ended, isn't it? I mean,
Well, give them an opinion. Do you have a favourite fast? I like Burger King.
do you?
No, McDonald's. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said Burger King.
I live in a part of London that has lots of kebab restaurants, but because of the cost of living crisis, the prices have gone up and the value isn't as good as it used to be. But King Kebab on Green Lanes.
I think we're good now.
Oh, we're good now.
I think it's going all right now.
Good.
King Kebab on Green Lanes, classic kebab with a
Why are you pimping?
It's
King
just a
Kebab.
great restaurant. It's a great fast food
So
restaurant.
if you're in the Haringey Green Lanes area, go to King Kebab.
It's authentic. It's got like
What would be an
it's got a room in the back where old
men go?
old Turkish people play kaluki.
What's that?
What's going on?
What's
over there?
going on?
Someone's trying to get in.
Who?
Ash with a knife.
Wait! I'm having a stroke! God! Right.
Why is that always the go-to joke?
Oh, shut up! We have stroke, wanking, cum gags. And you go rough a lot and say chodney.
I don't go rough a lot.
You do rough a lot. You say rough a lot.
I'd like to kick your ass a lot. That's jackass. Also, King Kebab have those fucking classic,
Kebab.
those classic yellow clamshell fucking containers. Do you know what I mean? Does anyone know what I mean? And sometimes the chip goes melty, it melts it a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Mr. Jabby. Oh, Mr. Jobby.
Hello, Mr. Jobby.
Dear Eli and the other one,
Ha ha ha.
throughout the course of the show, what would you say was the worst thing you've put in your mouth? And of course, thank you for the amazing years of content.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Jobby.
you, Mr. Jobby. Isn't that the way of the world now that we
What
have
was
to
the worst
stare
thing we
into
ever-
a camera and sincerely say thank you, Mr. Jobby?
What was
What
the
a
worst
world.
thing? No, but Paul, what was the worst
To
thing?
me, the worst thing is still, it's not really food, but it was that dog drink, you know, the dog beer. That's
Yes.
the closest I've been to throwing up
I
on a
don't know,
podcast.
you've been close a lot of times.
I've got a very bad gag reflex, though.
Well, yeah, you threaten it, but you're like a dry cummer, aren't
Well, then
you?
what do you think? What do you mean dry cummer?
Well, it's like, you know, you,
What? No, I don't! You know,
you ejaculate with your mouth, but nothing comes out.
I don't ejaculate with my mouth.
It looks like you're going to puke, but you don't. I mean, your gag reflex is all talk, no trousers. Isn't it? When I gag, I'd like it. You haven't got a good gag reflex. Your gag reflex is
Oh,
stupid.
God, here we go. The semantics police is here. Ding dong. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's the semantics police. Oh, it's Officer fucking PC Cunt from the Bobby Bollocks Brigade. And he's come to tell me about the certain words I use in a sentence which don't really please him when he comes up with words like fucking chodney on a regular basis.
Now
So
then,
shut
now
up.
then, now then.
Oh.
Now then. I arrest you.
Where do you live, Officer Cunt? I shouldn't have used that name.
99 2B.
Why do you not know this gag?
Let's be Avenue.
999 Let's Be Avenue. Our guests have left. That's how
Oh.
bad this show is.
Is there a crisis?
So what's the
No,
worst thing
that's
you
not
put
bad.
in? What's the worst thing you put in your mouth?
The worst thing I've put in my mouth?
On the show?
I can't remember. I've liked most things. I just don't like raw tomatoes. And
There
I
you
ate
go.
some the other day in a
There's
salad.
nothing that's
They were
made
quite
you,
nice.
nothing that made you gag though.
Nothing has made me gag.
I'm sure we've gotten close.
Well, maybe-
Remember that aniseed ball that had the weird middle? Remember? It was like an aniseed ball.
Oh, yeah, that!
And
It
then we
wasn't
bit
an
into
aniseed
it.
ball. It was a Indian boiled sweet.
Yeah, but we had some
It's
weird.
sulphurous. It had an eggy middle.
It had an eggy middle, but it was
It was
like
meant to be.
But
It
it's a
was meant to
sweet.
be. It was a
It's
sulphurous.
meant to be.
It was a
meant-
sulphurous sweet.
The eggy middle
With
was
an
meant
eggy
to
middle
be.
bit.
Eggy middle.
So, in summary, Mr. Todger, Johnny, Job,
No, that's
Johnny.
Mr. Jobby, not Mr. Todger. Fucking
Mr.
hell.
Jobby.
Jobby Todger. Mr Jobby Todger.
Monsieur Jobet.
Yeah.
It was that Indian sweet full of sulphur juice.
Right. Harriet Dubois says, weirdest place you've ever had a shit. We have the best Patreon supporters.
Thank you. No,
and why
that's an
not join
interesting
us
question.
at patreon.com/cheapshow and get in on the fun?
I've had a shit in the woods.
I like the way you got into a position of that. I'm very pleased.
Oh, have I told you that
I'm going
story?
to wow them with this one.
Have I ever told you that story?
No, have you
I was at the
shitting in
seaside. I was at the seaside,
Yeah.
and this is actually it qualifies as an answer to this question. I was at the seaside.
Oh, I do like
I
the
had
shit
to-
beside the seaside.
I went to the
yeah.
rock pool. I
Yeah.
had to go. It was an emergency, you know, like. And so
How old were you?
I was young.
How old? Because if you're going to say 26,
No,
now, it
I was
doesn't count.
11 or something.
Okay, 11, fine. You're allowed to shit in the sea when you're 11.
I had to go. You know, there was no way I was gonna. So, and it was like one of these with they had the stairs down. It's quite a steep sort of cliff, and they had it sort of enforced concrete stairs going down. And at the bottom was the beach with all the rock pools and stuff.
Right.
And I went in this rock pool, and they were floating, and I heard people laughing at me from above because they could obviously
See the floaters.
Some
from
people
above.
crabbing
They
in
could
that
just see
one.
the top of my head and these floaty bobbers all coming up.
All these floaty bobbers.
Hello, what's this?
Floaty bobbers. I love that.
What's this? Oh, it's taking.
When
me-
you're at a rock pool, be wary of floaty bobbers.
So-
You don't know when they're going to get you.
In summary,
Yeah.
if you are going to take a shit in a rock pool, make sure you've eaten a lot of dense food so they don't bob around.
All right.
You want to go straight down to the crabs. Do you know?
I
Why
pooed into
do
a
some
baseball
poos
hat
float?
and threw it over a fence. Right.
Did you?
Yeah. Into the Cadbury's factory.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Are you a child?
Yes.
Well, a
I
child.
was like 14. And someone said, you should shit in a hat and throw it into the factory
Who
building.
was this person?
I can't remember.
He was in your head.
No, he wasn't. It was like Fight Club.
It was
Where
Mr.
it's not
Dobby.
like, it's not like Fight Club where Bruce fucking, what's his name? Brad Pitt made me shit in a hat.
Bruce Pitt.
Bruce Pitt.
Shite enough, surely.
Shite Club. There we go. Bang. Right, next. Got to get through this.
Got to get through this.
Question. This is from Tyrone Man. Is there
Hello.
anything Cheap Show had the option of doing but did not do? And is there anything Cheap Show did that you wish you had not?
Did we have the option of doing something that we didn't do? Didn't do it?
I don't think we done. I don't think we did do
We
nothing.
didn't we don't do things that we don't do.
We just kind of roll with things or forget about them.
Is there anything we regret doing?
Yeah. Necrotic leg hole story.
Do you regret that?
I think it was a bit too much.
It was.
You know, a story of a lady of the night with a big gaping, never of sealing wound in her leg that
Knockers.
men made love to.
Yeah.
And it was a mixture of blood, pus, and male ejaculate. Yeah, a bit too much
The
of
fan
that.
fiction stuff was all good, yeah?
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, that's what I regret. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like
I didn't-
he didn't like the fan fiction. From
I
our
had
sex
friends
episode.
turning on Ash, and they were like,
Oh,
"What the
turning
fuck
on.
is this?"
Turning on
Yes,
because they were
they
listening
were having
to
sex to it.
Yeah,
Paul.
good.
All my friends were having sex to Ash's porn.
Oh no, not that stuff. I mean, that's embarrassing. Your sex stories were a bit too much.
You're all right, mate.
I'm just saying.
Got lots of great guests. If you're in for,
That's a good
in for
guess.
that.
Right, we'll do one more and then we'll
let's do
have
two more.
All right,
I'm
quick.
enjoying this.
All right, oh, quick.
It's all about me.
Would you consider doing? Luke Wall says, would you consider doing another boot sale episode?
Absolutely.
Yes.
We've been planning to.
It's been hard with lockdown and everything, but that is the plan.
We really want to do that.
We really want to do that for you.
I love those episodes, and I like glass sweets. They're good items. Glass sweets.
Oh, hang on. David Lyons says, Paul, I'll be watching the stream with my mum. Could you give her a shout out during the live stream, please? She doesn't think of Twitch being interactive, so it'd be delightful to see the TV talking
What's her
to
name,
her.
Johnny? What's her name?
Caroline.
Hello, Caroline.
Hello, Caroline.
Hello.
Do a sexy dance for Caroline. No, don't. There you go, Caroline.
Derry Lee Dunkers. That should be.
Cheesy ball dipping.
That should be a Profanosaurus thing, shouldn't it?
Yes. Right, one last one from Lizzie H. I have a food question. If you
Ooh.
could take one crisp flavour and add it to another crisp texture,
Clit.
what would you... Yes, if I could take one crisp flavour and
Now
add
that's-
it to a clit,
That would be a.
What would
imagine
I
that.
flavour?
Imagine that.
Flavoured
A
clitorises.
Fizzy clit. If that was your vinegar clit, if that was your.
What do you mean? Don't build on that way.
If that was your fetish, your kink.
Well, I like salt and vinegar flavoured clit.
No, you get a crisp.
Yeah. Yeah, but
and twang the bean with it. Spicy.
in that case, what would you put on it?
You don't put anything on it. It's already salt and vinegar flavoured.
No, but what was the flavour? I don't want salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar is the only one that gives it the tingle.
I don't want that.
You need something astringent.
I want like Monster Month roast beef.
Who's
Who
quavers?
says-
Because you get the suction when the bubbles go. Like,
What are you talking about?
Have you ever had a quaver that stuck to your tongue? Like,
Yeah,
in
like
quite
a
bad way?
What about a skip?
That would work with a clit.
What about a skip on a clit? Hey? A prawn cocktail skip on a clit. How about
Done.
that? That'll do. Thank you,
Thanks
Patreon
very much.
lovelies. Right, so it's time to get our guests on the show now. We've had lots of lovely guests over the past year join us in the hallowed hall of Cheap Show fame, and we're going to welcome them bit by bit onto the show and have a jolly old chat with them. I don't know why I can't take it.
It's fine.
I'm like,
You can have a jolly old chat with all our guests.
it was jolly old, that threw me. Oh, right, okay. Jolly old. So,
Jolly old.
jolly old. So, do you want to...
Oh, we have a guest.
leave this it?
Give it to me.
Oh, how I've waited years for that statement. What? Stop holding on. Stop what are you doing?
What's happening
I tell
here?
you what, Eli.
No one can see.
Go to camera 2.
What's happening?
Go to camera 2, Eli, and do your little dance there. Come, step back further. There you go. Is he on camera 2 now? Now do your little dance. Go on. Oh, it's so erotic. Oh, it's like Dance of the One Veil. Oh. Oh, how's the acting career going, Eli?
Fuck you.
And back to 1, please. Right. Should we get our first guest on?
So let's have a jolly good old guest on.
Yes. Our first guest today has a show called Digitizer on a channel that we've appeared on once or twice in the past, haven't we?
Jolly hell.
Jolly wicked boy, jovial fun. Some people call him Paul Rose, but unfortunately he has the moniker Mr Biffo, so please welcome onto the couch a Mr Biffo! Hey! Oh, look at him!
Hello everyone.
Sitting down, do you think, oh, you might want to zoom out a little bit now, maybe. I don't know.
As I sit
Is
round
that
here,
alright?
I've got
Yes.
something for you. I'll put it down there for
Right.
earlier.
He's got something
Put
for
your hand
us.
out.
Yeah.
Put your hand out.
Oh.
Pete!
It's poo.
It's Pete!
Moss and
Oh, it's
found
Moss.
outside.
I'm going to go to Moss Cam. There we go, Moss Cam.
What was it?
Moss Cam. Well, are we on Moss Cam? Moss Cam is calling. Moss Cam.
My dad had this joke.
Now what?
My dad used to have
Well,
this
don't
joke.
eat it. That's a good manoeuvre. How convincing, everyone.
Well, I'm not going to hold it.
Eli's telling us about his dad's joke.
My
Hello,
dad-
Hello, Caroline, by the way.
Wet mop.
My dad always had this joke, which was a made-up band name, which was called Pete Moss is the End.
Was he the bloke out of Culture Club?
Pete Moss.
No, it's John Moss.
John Moss, yeah.
I've got
God,
a
here we go.
birthday
Old
present
men
for
talk
you.
fucking records.
Eli, that's for you.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, is that duck
There's
eyes?
some duck eyes.
There's
Oh my God!
camera 2. Let's go to camera 2 with the duck
So I've
eyes.
got, there's Happy Birthday Cheap Show.
Happy birthday, Cheap Show. Here are some duck eyes.
Some duck's eyes.
Duck eyes.
Wow. What do they taste like?
Well, you can try them. They're pickled.
Are they in the ethanol?
They are. They're, you can
Well,
put them in Keith.
Oh, you could give Keith
You could
a
give Keith
makeover.
a new site.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Franken Keith.
Frank and Keith.
Yeah, Franken beans.
Come on, Paul.
Yeah,
That's really good.
I
Thank
thought
you.
so.
really good.
I
Thank
thought
you.
so.
What are we doing then? What's the plan?
Well, hang on. I
Apart
believe
from the eyes.
is
That's
that the only
nice.
present you've got?
Well, no, I bought something for Cheap Eats.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
We're going to do Cheap Eats versus...
Why did you? Oh, do you feel left out then? I haven't
it's
got you
alright.
something.
No, it's all right. It's
You
all right
can
because
have
when you
one of
buy me
those
something, it's always fucking horrible. So
Well,
I'm fine.
That really is
You can
horrible.
share.
Why? Can I ask, why are there duck eyes in this thing?
Yeah, why are there?
I don't know. I got them on eBay.
Why?
did you buy?
Who's
Who's
selling duck
duck
eyes?
eyes? How did they get them?
I don't know. They had duck
Are they
eyes.
ethically sourced?
Apparently, the person said that everything was ethically sourced. The
How do you
various
ethi-
eyes. They sell various birds' eyes.
How do you ethically sell birds'
Is
eyes?
eBay
You know
known
what
as
you
Captain
do?
Birds'
What you
Eye?
do
Yeah.
is you give a duck a lot of magazines, but you only hold them up quite far away, so it's straining, and then the eyes
No,
naturally.
you have to kick them up the arse.
Boy, yeah, they come out like Looney Tunes. Is that what it is? That's all right, isn't it?
No, he had various ones. He had ducks, geese.
Yeah.
Don't think he had any swan eyes. But apparently they were all from a bird that had died naturally. And then he just plucked the eyes
I
out.
feel like I'm in Blade Runner. Eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got dragged on Paul's
If
shoulder.
you ever need to break into a duck bank, right? and they're the eyes of the manager duck that runs the duck bank.
Yeah.
And there's a scanner on a wall to get into the duck safe. You could use the
could
duck
use that.
eyes and go.
Hold 'em up.
Access granted. Good morning, Count Duckula. And then you walk in.
They look a bit like.
We're all right.
Okay.
They look a bit like blueberries,
They
don't they?
do.
But with stuff on the bottom.
Yeah.
Sinewy blueberry.
Do you think the ghost
pie.
of the duck can still see? And he's seeing through those
that's
eyes.
a horror movie,
Isn't
isn't
it?
it?
The
Imagine if you ate them, what he'd see then.
Yeah, the film's called Through a Duck's Eyes. That's scary.
Through a duck's eyes darkly.
Yes.
Yes.
Through a duck's eyes
Darkwing
darkly.
Duck.
No, that's a Disney cartoon, isn't it?
What are you doing? What do you want me to
Well,
do?
okay, so you've made us a little video, didn't you?
Oh yeah, birthday.
So it's a little
video.
birthday video. So, Sanya, can you play the Biffo button, please?
Oh, got a button.
Goose of the sea, bad. Goose of the land, good. Land goose crisps are safe to eat, even for people who can't eat things from the sea. Land goose, it's a real flavor. I repeat, they are safe to eat. The flavor is the flavor of a bird of the land.
Right, well, we can't play any videos now tonight.
No videos. So I'm glad I worked
And
on
what we're
that.
going to do with Price of the Shite?
Well, we're going to have to not do a
What
price
my
of the
betweens,
shite.
mate?
I'll tell you what, I will replicate the things that he said, and you'll have to imagine what they are.
Okay.
Because I can show them on the laptop, but then they can't see them, can they?
We could
Just
describe
hold
them
that
to
up
them.
Yeah, so we
hold
can-
that up to the screen.
Oh, yeah, we
You
could.
could play
Yeah.
the video
On
your
the thing,
laptop
onto
on
there.
camera.
And we can
on
all
a
see it
stool.
the same time they see
Yeah,
it.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's put it on that camera.
Yeah.
Got to improvise.
I like it when a plan comes together.
Um,
So, I want to get another guest on now,
good.
because
Do
I'm
you
done
want,
with
to,
this.
you want to move up?
No, the next one can sit there. And the next one
Okay,
is
it's
Tom.
fine.
Tom, joining the show, Tom Mayhew, comedian. He was on our episode last year or so. You loved it. We got him back. How you doing, ducks?
I'm good. I got you both a birthday present.
Oh, proper present from
I
someone
got
who
you
cares.
For you.
Moss.
That is for you.
Can I open mine
You
first?
open yours first,
Can I have
thank
your
you, Tom.
undivided attention, please?
Yes.
They're beautifully wrapped, Tom. Can I just say that?
Oh! What's that? Show it to camera one, camera B, the small one.
This is excellent, man.
There we go.
Actually done really good stuff.
It's a flexi.
Oh!
It's a Heinz flexi.
Well, I know you
Show,
love,
show.
you love Flexies, don't you? You've spoken about them before.
I love
Yeah,
love flexis.
we do
And
like
it's,
Flexi.
it's Noodle Doodle Man, which is basically you.
The
So
light's shining on it. Tilt it.
happy
Oh,
birthday!
Yeah, it's good, that.
Oh, nice.
What a lovely
Is it in a
present.
paper bag?
Yeah.
That's how it comes. Yeah.
That's. I love this. I love ephemera like this.
The Noodle
It's a
Doodle
Heinz.
Man.
Oh, mate.
Heinz Records. or
76.
something.
Yeah. It's the Heinz record label.
There we go.
I'm the...
Did you see the book that Johnny Trunk put out?
No.
It was all flexis, all weird flexis.
Oh, this is John Pertwee.
Is it?
It's so
He was the
Pertwee.
noodle man.
He did an advert.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, the noodle man, isn't he?
There
Like
we
that.
go. Yeah.
Sounds like Wurzel Is that Gummidge?
He was Gummidge.
Here we go.
I love this.
I have to say that voice he used to do did annoy me a bit.
The blah, 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 blah voice.
Yeah, because I always got the sense that he was trying a bit hard with it, and he was probably a bit of a toss off.
Oh, Didn't he do that for Spot though? Spotty in Superted.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
voice.
it's like, blah, 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 blah.
And Wurzel Gummidge.
I mean, I'm not.
I did a bit of that.
Are
For
you sure
Gummidge.
he wasn't just ill?
Yeah, you sure he
What,
wasn't
what you
just
mean?
poor?
What he had a kind of.
Blah, 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 blah.
That was how-
Yeah.
That's just how he speaks, and you're like, oh, I hate the weird way that guy speaks. Like,
No, I heard things about John Pertwee.
Oh.
But no, I'm not going to go into it now. I'm not going to.
Oh, fuck off,
speak
come on.
ill of
Come
today.
on, dish the dirt on
No,
Pertwee.
yeah, he
Did he
was
like to? Did he have a very twee?
Twee,
Twee,
he liked
twee.
to have a Pertwee.
So what he had to
Well,
urinate erect.
Yes, from his John. No, I'm not going into
Do
it.
people urinate erect?
Well, yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you have to.
Often
Go
in the
everywhere,
morning.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, you've got to kind of. You got to try and
Is
just.
that, you speak from experience.
Yeah.
Could go in one's face, I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just have a smell. Just. Oh
I
yeah,
think-
Or
yeah,
you can,
yeah,
or you
yeah,
can
you
do a
can
handstand.
do, yeah, yeah.
That's the other option.
Yeah, you could do that.
You
There's
can
lots of ways you
hook
can
it
pee
up,
on yourself.
hook it over the edge.
Do you know what? You remember we had that book, all different. I think this was in that book actually.
The noodle, doodle,
Noodle, doodle,
No, you
man.
see, even you doing it slightly wide.
It's in it. It winds me up doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's a beautiful piece.
I've given him a present. You've gone. That's really fucking
No,
annoying.
that's John Pertwee himself. That
You know, Johnny Trunk did the book. He's got a new book out. Record shop bags.
Fucking great stuff.
Fucking great.
Right, I'm going to now look at my presents, alright? Yes. It's not all about you. Right, what's this? Oh, I'm the Milky Bar Kid CD.
Oh, he used to annoy me.
Oh, no.
Oh, look, it's a CD.
Yeah, but it's bringing memories back.
What were you, the Milky Bar Kid?
My mum wanted me to be the Milky Bar Kid.
Really? Did she
That could
try
have
and
been
push
you,
it?
Paul.
Yeah, it could have been me. Well, yeah.
Well, is it just the disc is like shaped like a Milky Bar?
It is. It's
Wow,
actually,
that is
look at
nice.
that.
Oh, that's
Oh,
It's
unusual.
like a it's like a badge. Hang on, I'll show
Is
it to
that
camera.
a
It's a
floppy
novel-
CD?
Yeah.
No, it's just a very thin CD that's cut
Oh,
out.
is it floppy though?
So, here we go.
It's mad.
Can you see
I
that?
didn't know you could do that with CDs.
It says you're not
No.
allowed to play it in a car CD player. I think it'll break.
Oh,
It'll
yeah,
get stuck
probably.
in there probably.
And look, there's the box for it.
But I couldn't find anything about it on the internet. I've no idea
Oh, really?
what it is, why it exists.
Very strange.
But the
Can I have
fact,
a look, Paul?
but the fact it's shaped.
Oh,
like that-
mate.
What's it say?
It's got Agadoo on it.
Something by the Milky Bar Kid.
It's a CD
It's
of
got
songs.
Agadoo sung by the Milky Bar Kid.
Yes, it looks like.
We
it,
have to
doesn't it?
do
But
this.
which
We have
Milky
to
Bar?
do this next week.
Back in the
Well, this would have been 90s, whoever the kid was in the 90s when they
This
revamped
is
the
a
cowboy
really
theme.
nice piece, man.
The irony is he'd have been
Absolutely.
killed in the Wild West, wouldn't he? He'd have rocked up into town and started handing out Milky Bars. He'd have been shot.
Shot
Yeah.
in the head, like point blank.
Like
So
Billy
what?
the
You
Kid.
went for the audition. There was lots of free Milky Bars, and you gorged yourself on bonbons.
No, you're conflating two stories. One is because my mum
No,
wanted.
let's try then. Let's let him tell it, and then we'll try and work out what the other one was.
Yeah. So one is right. My mum thought I wanted to be the Milky Bar Kid when I never did. So when Easter came, she used to buy nothing but Milky Bar eggs, right? And so I
Wild
ate
eggs.
Did you think that would
Milky
turn
Bar.
you into the Milky Bar Kid or something?
But
maybe
you make your hair
It's
turn
like
white.
sympathetic magic.
because I was a blonde kid. I was a very very blonde
yeah.
kid, very very
I'd
blonde
like to see
kid.
pictures of that.
I will show you them in private at a later date. But yeah, so my mum took me to an audition, but I don't remember any of it. But she said I cried all the way through it, and I was not cut out to be this Milky Bar Kid.
You certainly weren't.
No. And then I ate too many Milky Bar eggs for Easter, and I threw up, and now I can't touch the
Was
stuff.
it all white?
It was all white. It came out like
All white.
Like from Alien, like the
yeah,
android.
like the android.
Like Bishop's white blood.
Yes.
I mean, that would be a great advert for Milky Bar.
Yeah, the Milky Bar android.
The Milky Bar android made of cream.
He's all like that.
The android with his head cut off.
Sorry.
No worries, mate. No worries.
Well,
Thanks.
How are things with you? Thank you for those lovely presents.
That's all right.
How have you been since you were on the podcast last?
Oh, it changed my life, mate.
Yeah, well, we've had a lot of that happen. We've had a lot of what they call the cheap show bump.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Didn't ask me how I was.
I know how you are, and I thought I wouldn't shame you. How are you?
No, I don't want you to ask me now. You ask Tom. Go on.
Tom, how are you compared to him? Better?
Yeah.
Do you look at him and go, ugh? You look at him and go, ugh.
That's really horrible.
Yeah, ugh.
No, I don't. I don't think any of us do.
Why have you?
Why are you victimising
Why are you
people?
making it really
Call
awkward?
me ugly already.
Tom and I only met today.
You know what I mean? Making it awkward.
I was thinking I've made a new friend, but now you're like, actually, Tom, do you think
I'm
he's
just getting a vibe. Getting a vibe.
How's this?
Wasn't it all in the Android? It was like all spaghetti. They used.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the blobbly bobblies hanging out.
Marbles.
Yeah,
Spaghetti and marbles.
Classic scene.
yeah. Bobbly bobblies.
Knobbly bobblies all
Knobbly
fell out the
bobbly
Android.
bobblies all fell out.
I mean, that would be.
Knobbly bobblies.
Someone get the knobbly bobbly.
It just goes to show how good that film is, because that's a whole other sort of horror thing that happens that
Yeah.
isn't to do with directly to do with the actual alien, the
No.
monster. Do you know what I mean? But it's another great horror set
Corporate
piece.
horror.
Yeah. Corporate.
It is the corporate horror, isn't it? Yeah.
Can we make a horror film that is you now
Yeah.
wanting to murder the Milky Bar Kid?
Yes.
Oh,
All the Milky Bar kids who have ever
What-
been.
yeah, it's-
I'm picking them off one by one.
That's a good film.
And I kill them in ways that they foiled bad guys in the Milky Bar Kid adverts. So that, like, if he caught one by a noose, I'd hang one up by the neck.
Did he ever catch one with a noose?
No, you know, there's always like
brutal, mate. It was horrific.
No, you know, you always like there's a bad guy. And the Milky Bar Kid comes in and does that, and the bad guy goes, "Oh, you foiled me." It's like that thing,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And then he hanged him. Yeah.
It's a very
That's where I build on it, like Theatre of
Horrific.
Blood.
From the Milky Bar's tree.
Yeah. And at the end, the police break to my flat, and they just see all these hanging Milky Bar kids just hanging
But
like
it's then
that.
they'd all be adult now, wouldn't
Yeah.
they? That makes it really tragic.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
if they stayed dressed as the Milky Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do as well. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd
Did
dress
they
them
ever
up.
do?
That's all I'm
I'd dress
saying.
them up.
It's in the contract. They have to stay in the
For
contract.
life, forever, in case they're ever spotted.
Did they ever do like an ad where he goes, "The Milky Bar is on me"?
You know what? I don't know. Do you know? Do you know?
That'd be good, wouldn't
Do
it?
you
Subvert.
know?
It would sort of subtly subvert it.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you think he existed in the same universe as Captain Birdseye?
Yes.
I was just
Yeah.
about to mention because they're similar, aren't they? They're
Yeah.
using a historical thing which is sort of adventure, but it's in this sort of, you know, in the age of where we are now.
Yeah.
Those things are extremely problematic. Pirates
Yeah.
and cowboys.
I
Yeah.
should do an Avengers of 80s kind of.
Who else did you
mascots.
put in then? You got
Colonel Sanders.
yes,
Plantation owner.
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald,
No, he's just a clown. He's fine.
Uncle Ben.
Yeah,
Uncle Ben.
Ben.
That's
Oh.
problematic.
Oh God.
Well, exactly. So that's what we're saying.
Yeah, that's
Colonel
true.
Sanders is
Didn't they
kind
change
of a.
his name, Uncle Ben?
It's just called Ben's now, isn't it?
Oh,
Ben's
Ben.
Rice.
He's not an uncle no more.
He's not an uncle no more.
He was a special uncle before, wasn't he?
Yeah, very special uncle.
He was just someone you called your uncle to avoid awkward conversations.
Is Uncle John coming round? Yes.
Who's that kind of.
Yeah, it's like yes, he is.
Right.
But don't call him Uncle when he's here. Just call him.
I'm a bit uncomfortable talking about Uncle Ben.
Right, well then don't.
You looked so sad when you said that.
A little bit. It's making me a bit uncomfortable.
Right, all right. Well, let's get our next guest on because it's already 10 to 9.
Whatever you
We've
do,
done no
don't bring up
content.
Pertwee or Uncle Ben. When
Yeah,
okay?
Uncle Pertwee.
Right, well, this guy.
Okay, no, I should go this end. shouldn't I?
Yeah, and then we'll get another one in here. Now, this guy has been on the podcast in a while, and it's nice to have him back. And I've missed him. Eli's missed him. We both missed him. It's Mr. Ash Frith. No, you come here.
I was just getting my gift.
He's brought a monstrosity with him.
Beautiful.
Oh, what have you brought?
Well, I knew it was everyone was going to do presents.
Did you?
No.
No, no. I just got mine on the. right now.
So I've made you a cheap show sexy sex doll.
Oh, I like it. I'm going to show it to our special camera.
He's got a Chodney's receptacle.
Got a chunky receptacle. Let's show it off.
Oh! You brute.
Here he goes.
Oh,
it's
it's sagging.
droopy. It's a bit droopy. Am I in shot, darlings?
And that's for both of you.
Thanks very much.
Oh. Now,
Did you make that here?
did you?
No,
No, you actually prepared this, did you? Look at this. Look at the beauty of that. We should give it a name.
You should.
Spadney.
Spadney, come on, word.
Rando.
Vando.
Rando.
Dirty Russos.
And there is something for both of you there. Obviously, there's the receptacle, but there is, whilst one of you is at one end, the other could be...
Up the other.
That's what we can call him.
Church and State.
Spit roast McPlate.
Spit
Yeah.
roast McPlate.
Golden spit roast McPlate face.
Well, she's got a tan.
She?
But he less than him.
No.
Are you disappointed? Oh, she's a lovely lady.
It doesn't matter.
What about this? Knob cheek McFerrin.
It's it doesn't matter. Whatever you want.
Come on, Paul.
Whatever
Thanks.
you want them to be.
Thanks very much. This has been great so far.
I'm
All
sorry
presents.
that- I'm sorry I pushed the budget beyond what other people have done. That
I
was
think
all.
it's the
I don't want to be that
counts.
guy.
I'm happy
I've
with
put,
it.
I've put the boob in a receptacle because it fell off.
Well, that's a game you can play. actually.
It fell off.
How about this for a name?
Yeah.
Chapany Wrinkles.
A Chapany
a
wrinkles.
Chapany. That's That's gonna stick.
I'm sure that's problematic saying it out loud, but I'm not quite sure.
Her chappany wrinkles. Only when she sits down. It does.
Well,
Have we got one more guest then?
yeah, hang on, we haven't said hello to him properly yet.
No, you didn't say hello to Biffo.
We said hello to him, we played a fucking video that broke the show.
And then you didn't ask me how I was.
I did.
Eventually.
How are you?
No, I'm not.
We're never going to find
accepting
out.
it now.
You ask him.
How you doing, mate?
Okay.
Oh.
I liked it when you said that you said he hasn't been on the show for a while. It's great to have him back. That was nice.
It was nice.
That
Well,
was
yeah,
sincere,
because
didn't
we've
it?
not had you on properly in a while. You've usually been a cameo in the background, or we've recorded you, and you've
Other
said...
people have played me.
Yeah, or the people have played you.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't remember, no, nothing. So it's nice to have you in the flesh here,
So good
playing
to be
games.
back.
You know, have you missed us?
Yeah.
How's your new podcast coming along? You can pimp that.
I'd watch that, the new podcast where I make up films and then me and a guest talk about those films as if they're real films.
What?
I'd watch that.
What's
Can
it
we be
called?
on it?
It's called I'd Watch
I'd
That.
Watch
and
That.
I desperately want everyone to be on it.
Don't say
That's-
desperately, you say I welcome everyone.
And yeah, I can see if I can fit you guys
Have you
in.
not asked them yet?
No.
Oh.
Can we go on as a unit?
Because you asked me
We
earlier.
can go on a duo. I'd love that.
Yeah,
That'd
wow.
be great.
Should we go together?
No, why do I got to do everything with you?
You don't. You do Nick Helms by yourself.
I did, yeah.
You bastard.
Yeah, well.
Didn't even tell me about that.
I did.
That's
I'll
outrageous.
fucking go on his.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
stay
yeah.
home.
Yeah, how about that? If he likes
Anyway,
You
it's
can
called-
do it, I don't
It's called
mind.
I'd
I'm
Watch
going to start my
That.
own podcast.
And it's on Twitch. My
Yeah,
name's
good luck.
Ash Frith.
Yeah.
You can look at it on there. And it's a podcast as well called I'd Watch That.
I'd watch that.
Ashens was
Hello,
on it last
Eli.
week.
He's
Yeah,
for
popular.
podcast with me.
I will a Chapanea wrinkles.
Japanese wrinkles. She's been on.
Thank you for having me on the podcast. That
Oh,
was
I'd
very
love,
nice.
I'd love to, Chapanese. Thank you for coming on. I particularly liked the film you made up called.
I'm sorry?
No,
Why you look at me?
no, because I went blank.
A frosty bush.
A frosty bush. There you go, Japanese.
A
Thank
frosty
you.
bush.
I love you, Paul.
I love you too,
I
but
love
we
you, Paul.
can't talk
Can
about our
you kiss a
emotions on air.
Japanese?
I
Would you
love you,
mind
Paul.
kissing her Japanese?
A lot of people don't realise a Chapanea wrinkles is actually royal.
Is she?
Yeah.
Kiss
That's why
me,
she's got a
Eli.
gold
Yeah,
face.
kiss me.
No, that Paul's just
I'll
kissed
kiss that.
Kiss me.
you.
They've
Oh,
kissed
different
each other.
times,
Kiss you on the
isn't
cheek.
it?
Yeah.
Mate, that's the
But
closest
it's
they've
more.
come to getting off. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Right?
Mate, I've stirred your
Kiss
porridge.
each other either
I
kiss the
stirred your
back.
porridge.
If you kiss the front of her face while Eli kisses the back.
I
Well,
should
do
have
that
made a.
for-
You know,
Eli,
for,
look.
Go on, kiss the back of her head, Eli.
for 30 quid more, you do get 2 receptacles.
Can I take a run up?
Yeah.
Go on.
Here we go.
Oh, I got distracted.
Oh, I've broken neck.
Oh, come on!
What?
It's only.
You can't be trusted. This is why we can't have nice
A
things.
Japanese!
A Chapanese.
You do this to every woman that you love, Paul.
I don't break the neck of every woman I love. I want that on the record.
It's her sternum that's broken, if you look.
Yeah.
Her arms, it's below her arms. So you snapped her back, you brute.
I didn't mean to.
She's
Right.
fine.
A Chapanese.
And finally, let's get our next but not least guest. Oh, he's a charmer, and I'm looking into space and the camera's there. I wasn't like an idiot.
Where were you looking?
I was looking kind of at the wrong camera, and it was just over there.
Looking at the side of a camera.
Yeah, I zoned out. I didn't want to be here for a second. Well, our final guest in a packed show is none other than actor, singer, songwriter Ethan Lawrence, everybody, with his brand new hit.
He's written us a song!
He's written us a song for Christmas.
And it'll be coming out on Christmas. So
It's coming out.
just-
Okay. Cozy.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Now,
Hi.
you've been on tour recently with the Jacksons. Is that right?
Correct. Yes.
And you've been performing some of your hits alongside theirs.
Yeah, of course.
And what's your favourite song?
By the Jacksons or mine?
Any song in the world. What's your favourite song?
This is a bad interview.
I disagree.
Oh, you want
What's
to know
your
my? Go on, Eli.
Have you got a question for him? Oh, is he? Oh, have you? Have you bought a present?
Right. So you know how Ash earlier said that we didn't know that.
It's
Oh, yeah, that was for both of us.
I gave
both
him the
of you.
plate.
Yeah,
How about
yeah,
that? Tell you what, I'll stand you a pint. How about that?
Send you
I
a
want
bite.
prezzies, don't we? We want things.
I'm
I
fine
mean,
with
that
it.
was so
Well, I'll
thoughtful.
bring you a present
Yes,
at the
yes.
Cheap Show live
Oh,
show,
Cheap Show live
on the,
show.
on the 13th of August.
And I wish I had a video to play out. That wouldn't crash this fucking show. So, We won't, but it's on our YouTube channel. It's delightful.
Are you just going to play all the videos at the end and go, fuck it?
Fuck it. No, when we do Price of Shite, we're going to hold it to the camera and use the laptop and do
Yeah,
it
that's
that
what
way.
I said when I was
Yeah,
in
no, it was a good idea.
Actually,
It
you
was
could
a very
make my
good
video
idea.
that way as well, couldn't
Yeah,
you?
we could still do
everyone
that.
had good ideas.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah,
Right.
we'd all like to see my video that way.
I know.
How long did it take you
I'll
to
edit
do?
them into the stream.
6
I'll
hours.
I'll edit them into the stream. I will. I'll edit it together. When the stream goes out, it'll be edited proper. All right?
Too late by then.
It is.
I'll just be a
Moment's
blur.
gone.
You'll have
Moment's
blurred me out
gone.
because of the atrocities of
Yeah.
later on in the stream.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have to say this,
Yeah.
but you know what this is reminding me of?
What?
That time that I was watching some kind of telethon with Andy Peters, and Savile was on, right? And
I don't like that you've brought that up when
Yeah.
I've just entered.
and
the...
Yeah, right.
and he had
Andy
nowhere
was
to
editing.
sit. Savile
alright, Matt.
had
You
nowhere to
can't
sit.
fix it. I
What
believe in
did
you.
they do? How did they incorporate
And he was just like, where should I sit?
Hovering like a bee.
He was.
Jingle jangle.
Good game.
Keep going. Bruce B. Forsyth and Jim B. Savile.
And
Great puns, Paul.
Oh,
you can tell it's nearly 9 o'clock, can't you?
all right, okay, and Jonathan Wasp. How about that? How about that? Thank you. This is the saddest day of my life.
And Sting, of course.
Hey!
That's great, thank you. Come on, Paul. This is your.
No, I'm thinking.
This is your main thing.
Come on, honey.
B. Arthur.
Hey!
Your turn.
I wasn't even ready.
You've got to be
No.
a B-based name on a celebrity.
I was just enjoying clapping.
Yeah, that's good.
That was.
All right, well, you
That was good, right,
I had another one.
Oh, go on.
Brony Blackburn.
Oh, yeah, you win.
Oh, dear.
As always.
And Eli, have you got a capper? Because I know you're thinking of one. I can see you. I see you sit in the corner doing this. To your thinking pose.
Who's that guy in the Boomtown Rats?
Bob Geldof.
B. Geldof.
That's a great.
Right, well, let's...
Ivan the Terrible.
Hey! A B. Right, B. It's time to do... Oh, I've got... yeah, everyone's here, so everyone gets a 7th birthday egg. So I got everyone a knockoff egg. It's called a company called Zaini. Can you show one of the other boxes to the camera, please?
Hold on, you didn't ask Ethan how he was.
Are you?
Again.
Yeah, I'm right, Jess.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Busy, aren't you?
Busy.
I know you can't talk. So, there's the eggs.
BB King.
Oh, beehive yourself.
I'm exhausted. So, these are a company called Zaini. It's kind of like a Kinder Egg thing, but it's just chocolate. So here's an egg for
Just
you.
chocolate, there's no toy
Just
inside.
chocolate. There's a toy inside, but it's just a chocolate egg.
Do we
It's
have
not
to
like
eat
a
this
creamy
chocolate?
one.
Because I do not want
You
to.
don't have to if you don't want to, but everyone gets an egg.
I'll eat yours.
Oh, thank you.
I take the.
You,
All right,
give
you can have
Sanyu an
mine.
egg. I don't want an egg, so Sanyu can have an
Why
egg.
don't you?
Am
want
I
one?
No
correct?
egg?
Do you not like Scooby-Doo?
You want to open
I
the
don't. I
toy?
like
Oh.
Scooby-Doo.
Has it got a toy inside?
There's a Scooby-Doo.
It's got a white egg.
This chocolate is made from Scooby-Doo's skin, I believe.
It is. It's skinned from the Great Dane himself.
Was he Great Dane?
Yeah.
Richard the
He
Third.
was Hamlet.
Oh, Hamlet.
Yeah, Richard III.
He had to help himself to an egg there. Fucking
Someone
hell.
else
Just
has
That was
sorry.
Eli's job.
Can you imagine
Oh, you
if...
can't have it.
Imagine
can you?
Withnail
Oh,
and
right,
I,
okay.
instead of
That's
like all the Withnail and I lines, but done by Michael Caine.
Right, go on.
Oh, this is great.
Go on, Bobby Davro, do that.
Are you the bloody farmer? For example.
Yeah. Do that one about the wine. Do that one about the wine from Withnail and I. Go on.
I demand wine and cakes.
Here we go.
What's this?
I've got Velma, but it's like with a little
But on,
clip.
you've got
like a moustache
M68, like a little
It's a nose
tiny
clip.
piece of paper
Yeah.
with M68 on it.
Yeah, that's
Another one with ML4626.
These are the sleeper agent codes. Someone's been activated right now.
Have you seen that in London? They sort of caught a load of counterfeit chocolate this week.
Did
Like,
they?
Oh, yeah,
all
they-
those American sweet shops.
This
wasn't it?
must be
Because they're all
that.
cons.
Oh, was it those American sweet shops? They
Haven't
had,
they shut
they had
because they're all
fakes.
tax dodgy
They were selling all
places.
fake.
Yeah, it's
chocolate.
all bad stuff. That.
What the fuck is this?
But
It's
that's
just
what
a
I'm
little-
saying. Like you can't have
Oh,
bits
it's
of
a
paper
light
in a
diffractor
chocolate.
You can do what you like.
I've got a small
About my
Shaggy
husband.
and Scooby.
He's
Scooby's
got a-
scared.
oh,
That's
Go,
more
go,
like
go,
an
go.
actual thing.
This isn't Scooby Doo. What the fuck is
Is it a
this?
kaleidoscope?
I'll be on. It's just a little stand.
Look for it.
Just a little
What
guy.
is it? I don't know. I wanted Shaggy.
You look through it, and it,
Why is that not? I don't know.
you diffract the light or something, don't you?
Why don't I get Scooby? It says.
Oh no! Wait.
Okay, no one can see this. This is camera proof. This apparently.
Wow.
Scooby Doo.
It's Scooby Doo in the arms of Shaggy, frightened.
Why isn't that Scooby Doo related? I'm
I
sorry.
don't know. It's just figure a this green out.
Cone. I thought they'd be glasses.
Do you not remember that character from Scooby Doo?
Green cone. Oh no! Wait. It's here at the bottom of the egg.
Oh.
You didn't see it, for it was see-through.
What on earth is
Look,
this?
now
This
have
is
a
shit.
go.
This isn't
Oh, yours is.
Scooby.
I see what yours is. It's like
This
a
is
hungry
not
hippo
Scooby
frog.
Doo.
I know, but I didn't say.
Well,
what
he
it
got a
was.
Scooby Doo one.
I got a
Not all
Scooby
of
Doo
them
one.
did.
What is it supposed to be? I can't.
Some of them are just. It's like Kinder eggs. It's sometimes you'll get a decent toy. Sometimes you'll get. Like
But
a
what's it
Smurf.
got related to Scooby Doo?
I don't know. I don't know if all of them were
You got the
Scooby
best
Doo
one.
Mine
related.
is.
I've got you a present for your 7th birthday.
Hey!
I'll have
It's a
that,
little
thanks.
Scooby Doo. You can
Can I
have
show
that.
mine?
I got you one, Paul.
Right, here we go. What's that? It's a Velma on your face. What's it do?
I don't know.
It's just a Velma on your face.
Down, that's it.
Why? Is it a ring?
I'm
No,
showing it to
no
the
fit.
light rather than the camera.
It says here
Keep it
1
a little
out
bit
of
closer.
3 has a Scooby.
Only one of 3 of these eggs.
And
is a
the other,
Scooby Doo.
and the others are
Shall
shit.
I show them mine?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, show them Biffo's face on the stream.
If you're watching Scooby, go fuck yourself, mate.
Scooby don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey!
Scooby Doo.
Wait, no one clapped.
Why has he got any
Shaggy.
eyes? Why has he got any eyes?
Find this frog.
Absolutely haunted.
Why hasn't he got any eyes?
I wanted Scooby.
He's probably got stickers.
He hasn't got
Probably a
sticker.
cave frog.
Yeah, probably.
Can I show mine?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sanya, so
Sanya's
I'll
got
get
one.
on the camera. I'll do it for you while you get in front. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've already done it. There you go.
I mean, where's mine?
Ah.
Oh,
Is it
oh.
Is it Scooby Doo themed?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just
Where's
said
this
like-
game?
Oh, it's just a
Hang
pile
on.
of bits.
Then you give them all
He's
away.
got
but
eyes,
not-
he's got eyes, here they are.
Wait,
Don't
I'm
worry.
going to show this. I'm going to show them this one because this one is like a kind
you've
of
got the
refracted
Oh,
light
the eyes.
thing.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh, this
Oh, magic.
this might be the
Oh.
best stream anyone's ever done.
This is the best stream in the world. It's confirmed.
Have you heard of a film? It's a thriller from the 60s called Kaleidoscope. And in the beginning, it's got this this whole sort of sequence about playing cards being manufactured, but they're being marked in the factory.
Oh. No, I haven't seen that.
Got eyes now, everyone, in case you're worried. And he's
Oh,
got
they're all eyes.
got a little red tongue as well.
Oh, good.
Cute.
Ash has found his eyes. Right, we're going to move on to a Cheap Eats and Corner Shop Corner segment.
Oh.
So this is where Eli collects his stuff and Mr Biffo has his stuff as well. It's in your bag.
Ash can't eat mine. Is anyone else vegetarian?
No.
Of course not.
Fuck
What are you talking about?
Go fuck yourself,
What
you
a load of
veggie
fucking
cat.
shit.
Sorry.
Monty, you terrible cat!
Hey, look, I have got you something else if you want it, Paul.
Oh, go
I
on.
went. I took last time I used this
May I hold
bag.
this without...
I went away.
Oh, it's making me feel sick.
Who's starting?
No, last time I went away. I've left some pants in there.
Nice colour.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Burgundy.
They suit you.
Yeah,
Sure
burgundy.
colour.
Oh, they
Try
smell
them
quite
later.
fresh as you wave them around.
Yeah,
Did
they
they?
are
Yeah,
fresh
they didn't
pants.
smell dirty
I
at
think
all.
they're
Well, you
fresh
didn't
pants.
get close enough.
I don't know. I think I did. I think for what we're doing today, I got more than close enough.
So, just a quick question before we move on.
Yeah.
With regards to that pants, it brought
pants.
something to my attention.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're going for a wee, obviously most of the time you go for a sit-down wee.
Yeah.
But are you open the fly of the pants?
What, when I sit down?
No. I'm talking about if
What
you're
do you-
doing a stand-up wee, do you open the flap and pull yourself out, or do you
Put it
pull
down.
down,
Pull it
and down
down.
the top?
Yeah, you got to put it
Over
down.
the top, pull it down over the top.
Flop
Pull
it out. Flop it
yourself
over.
out.
Pull yourself out.
And that's a very big gesture.
How big is it?
It's like a fucking
I'm
fireman
full.
toast.
You have to go, hold on, I need backup today. Hold on.
What are you doing, Paul? Are you hauling yourself out, or are you?
It just kind of falls out.
I think people who design underwear actually this is something they think about a lot.
Because I sometimes leave it to the point where it's sort of in the shaft about to come out.
Yes.
And so then if I'm like, oh my god, there's an intricate tunnelling system. So yeah.
We're not having him back.
You're a sit down wheel.
I am
aren't you?
100%.
Oh, is it more chocolate?
Yes,
Thank you, Tom.
Oh, I love chocolate.
Here you go.
Tom, there's all this
There you go,
chocolate too.
Oh, mate, this is the best day ever.
Oh, why have you crumbled it up? Is
Oh,
it because
I
Smashed it.
I
He got
smashed it.
impatient.
Anyone else?
No, I'm good.
I can't eat it, although it's probably not got any real milk in it. Is it?
It's probably not got really
No, I'm
anything in
alright,
it.
thank you, Tom.
Right.
Apparently, the top ingredient is sawdust.
Oh, it's yummy sawdust.
That's alright for you then, isn't it? That's the kind of stuff you vegans eat, and it's sawdust and fucking air. Right, here we go. We're going to do this segment. Right, we're doing the Cheap Eats Corner Shop Corner crossover. So let's start with Biffo, because his looks more
I mean,
threatening.
Sanya, really, you're part of Corner Shop Corner.
That's
I
true.
want to eat your thing.
Oh dear!
hello.
Oh goodness!
Bit too much personal.
Not what you said last night.
Top Hawks. Right.
I'll eat your thing.
Imagine me.
Imagine it.
Her champney wrinkles.
Oh, Champney. Champney wrinkles.
Yeah, but you've got to get there. Champney.
Her champney wrinkles.
Right, so what have you brought with you today?
Look,
Me?
I want to
Yes.
say,
Me?
I can already smell it, and it's
It doesn't smell, as far as I know. Paul, you have eaten these
Oh, is
before,
this-
and they're testicles.
Oh fuck off!
Oh, God.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh, I'm going.
You're not sorry.
Rocky Mountain oyster.
Rocky
jerky.
Mountain oysters. So
No.
what kind of testicles are they?
No,
Beef.
no.
Beef balls.
Bull balls.
Beef balls.
Are they the whole ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, freeze dried.
Yeah,
Show it to
ready?
camera 1. Camera 2 even.
Camera B.
Camera B.
Oh God! I don't even want to think
You
about it.
don't have to eat them, do you?
I don't have to eat, but I have to think about you eating them.
I'm sure the only reason you came vegan was you didn't have to do activities like this on the internet. It's not a bad idea, to be fair.
You ready?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Daddy? How are you preparing yourself?
I'm just going to say, I've had these before, so I'm not doing it again. So
Oh, come on.
You are such a
Coward!
coward! We will never go for another 7 years if you have that attitude. It's called. It's called Cheap Eats, and it eats. No, you are the host. You are the host of this show. And you will
your bollocks.
eat the bollocks.
They're a children's star.
I can't do this by myself.
You
Paul.
can. I know for a fact you
I
can.
don't care.
There's
You are.
2 each.
Good.
Great.
Ethan can have one. Tom can have a
I
bowl.
bet it's nice. It's beef in it.
Yeah, it's beef in it. Yeah, you just do it.
Is everyone else's gag reflex like up?
Yeah, mine is.
mine's
That's
going,
why
yeah.
I'm not. I'm Eli, get in there.
Do
Luckily,
you
Pop a
care?
ball in your
Well,
mouth.
does this not bother
No, it's
you?
horrible. I hate it.
Oh.
I have done this, and it was one of the worst things I ever did.
It's
worse.
this, and it's texting people from your phone. That's what bothers me the most. You know, when it's
Eating
like
balls and texting.
when
people.
Eli had to message like
Oh yeah, that was
Alfonso
sexual.
and
Alberto.
Yeah, that's the one.
No, seriously, man. What's his hand thing?
Tribute to Ham.
Right, ready for the huff?
Yes.
Ready for the huff?
The half the
horse?
ball.
sniff
Half
the
of the
ball,
balls.
sniff the ball bag.
God, it's like watching a David Cronenberg film.
They just
Oh,
smell
it's
beefy,
It's a bit
aren't
stocky, bit beefy, beef stocky. It's a savoury. There's a savoury flavour coming off there.
Yeah,
A savoury.
Yeah, it's like a kind of.
You're not eat. You're definitely not doing this.
they? Oh, come on.
You're such a
I
bastard.
You're on a bloody.
You're on a
I'm
stream.
gonna do it, and I brought them.
Good.
I
Everyone gets a medal.
Right, I've got a bit here.
Go on, have a
Really
bite of
close
ball.
to camera too.
Yeah,
my
go
my
on.
gag reflex has got a hard on.
Get down on your knees and give it to camera B. Give your balls to
This
camera
looks like
B.
normal jerky. If
No
you're
one
just
said it.
You should have got one. Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, look at him biting into it.
You should have got one of the round ones, Eli.
I don't want a round one.
To think that was one full of bull spunk.
Fucking hell, mate.
Oh, someone said they're cancelling their Patreon if Paul doesn't eat the ball.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, everyone say that. Everyone go on there and say that.
Why can't it be the opposite? A
Can I
positive
check
thing
your
that-
phone for a second before I take you up on that in case you put that message up?
I got my friend.
Why can't it be a Patreon goal that if he does do it, loads of people
Not
sign
good.
up? That would be
Yes. Up your Patreon. Oh, Eli.
Up your Patreon.
Carry on up your Patreon.
I'm going to need a spitty. I'm going to need a
I
spitty.
need a spitty.
I don't want to do this.
Does it taste of semen?
No, you know what it is? I have to say I wouldn't know. So
At first,
They look like little Scottish toffees.
Yeah.
do you want to hear what I have to say, Paul?
Yeah.
Look at them.
Oh,
Don't let it fall out.
it's like a day.
Oh, that's
At
rough.
first,
It's like a day with someone sucking testicles.
at first it's very tasteless, and then you get into it a bit, and there's this sort of slight wee taste. That's
No, but
This
because
not
we
doing it.
stolen the balls.
Oh, we
You
actually.
can't
Oh,
gag.
God.
Don't gag because I'm on the very verge. I'm so on the verge. You can't. No. Paul, please
I'm
don't.
masticating this. I bet you are.
Paul, can
This
you
is how
please
bad
don't?
it is. I can't think about fucking the I can't do it.
Right, so we don't have any hosts.
Smell it on me fingers.
Guys, we've lost the host.
Welcome to the
Cheap Show's Supreme.
You asked for it, you got it. It's us.
Weird balls.
I don't know why they didn't try and make it more tasty, though. You know?
The only people who are eating these are for things like
It's
this.
undersalted.
He's back.
It's not even. They're not even good at making jerky. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like
Oh, that's a bit of it.
Tom.
Oh, there's two stumps
Oh,
together.
it's a hot day.
They
His
look
balls
like
are stuck
figs.
together.
They look like figs, just like figs, meat figs.
Meat figs.
this one looks like a little shit, to be honest.
It
Dirty
looks like that
dates.
moss that you had.
I've got bits of bollock skin all in my teeth.
Oh,
You know what, as well, just on a personal note, what corner shop sells this? I think you're stretching the format already.
Yeah, try it.
I don't believe
The
it.
format is stretched.
The internet is
I'll do it if you do it.
The format is stretched, much like that bull's testicles.
We're going to do it together.
Right, good. These soldiers are going to
It's,
do it
it's
for us.
classic male bonding, right?
Think of it being on the Celebrity Jungle.
Yeah, don't think about it. Don't think it. Look at these actual performers.
Oh my god.
Performers.
Did you peel them apart, Tom? Or did you manage to get them?
I just pulled one after the other. We are performers. I learned this at RADA, Eli.
Like on a hot day.
Oh, it's bringing me right back to Italia Conti, this.
Get going on that because it needs a bit of mastication before the flavour is released.
Okay.
God.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, they put the
Oh, they put the old ball in. No.
My worst thing is Paul gagging. That's the thing that's making me gag. That and the thought of the bollocks.
I love it. It makes me
Can't
laugh
do it.
when Paul's nauseous.
It makes
Oh, is
me.
it fun and games for Eli, is it?
Yeah, this is good.
Great.
There's like a tang of urea to it.
Yes.
Oh, no.
There is, isn't
Don't,
it? There's a
don't,
urea
don't.
tang, isn't there?
A tang of urea, the new Ultravox album.
Oh, urea.
Because you're right, it starts off tasteless and then
Yeah.
it really gets
It
very
releases the flavour. Kidney, that's what it
It was
tastes like.
like,
I'm going to have to get
I was like, oh, it's like beef jerky. Then, oh no, someone's pissed in my mouth.
Yeah, yeah. It is pissy. Is that all you've got,
Gonna
Biffo?
finish it.
Yeah.
That's all you've got?
Yeah.
Too true.
Spitty bag.
Oh,
No, I'm
like
good.
that.
If you want, spitty bag.
I'm good.
Right, is it our turn?
Yeah, I'm going to clean this mess up.
Yeah, sorry, well done.
Oh,
I
No, I'm fine.
Get away with it.
I couldn't have handled it if you
Now,
didn't.
I didn't get away with it. Look, I'm cleaning up the mess.
Grab my water in a sec.
Oh,
You know
God.
what? It's not as bad as everyone's making it out. It's not good.
God.
It's the idea.
No, it's just it's a bit flavourless, and then there's a slight urine.
I'm just going to wash my mouth out.
Oh,
Not as bad as everyone made up, but it does taste
Gotta
like
wash
piss.
them balls right out of my mouth.
Gonna wash those balls right out
are
of
you
my
ready for
mouth.
our bit now?
Send him on his way.
Tom seems to have enjoyed it. He's gone straight.
I've definitely tasted worse testicles.
Right, our turn then.
It's our time for our first thing.
Because we get nice things for people to have fun with.
Our first thing is
I buy content.
Yeah, dirty
our
content.
thing is pow potato.
Oh.
Pow potato.
Pow!
Potato.
Eli,
There's still sort of lingering,
Tom's gone.
like flakes of bollock, like around the teeth.
It's like this. Imagine that.
This is Sichuan taste pow potato.
That might be good to watch a taste of.
Yeah, it
balls
might
taste
be,
like around it.
We've probably done this in the right order.
Yeah.
I'm opening it up. I don't know what to expect with these. There's some kind of damp. Oh,
Damn potato.
oh, this is good, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you have
I
one.
like it.
You have one. I just want to check.
They're
the meat.
fresh cut and they're not fried.
Yeah, they're just raw potato in a bag.
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
Raw
Okay,
potato
so
in a bag.
Let me show the camera. Camera B, please. Here we go. Can you see it?
Yeah, you couldn't have this, Sanya, anyway. It's got gluten in it.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Imagine if now we went, oh, I'm not eating that.
What
are you, an animal?
I hate root vegetables.
This is a Szechuan flavoured potato slice in a packet.
Fresh cooked, no fry. Spicy potato slices.
Yeah, here we go.
Serving
All right.
suggestions. It doesn't have
Are we
any.
going?
Yeah, let's get right in.
Let's go in.
Oh, look, it's all
It's
oily.
Oh,
Oily in
It's got
here.
it's oily potato.
Oily
Oh, God, that's
potato.
strong.
Oh, hello.
Strong smell.
Oh,
Ooh.
just wet
It's
potato.
got, yeah, it's got numbing
Oh,
pepper.
that's horrible. That's that bit of raw potato. That's horrible.
Oh, what an interesting thing I put in my mouth.
That's
Not a lot.
good.
That is bleak. Look at that.
Weird.
Why have they done that?
Why have they done idiots like us buy it?
Yeah.
Clearly.
No,
I quite like
not
it.
for me, Des.
Oh my god!
I'm going to show the camera all the wet. It looks like I've pulled out something from a lung.
I didn't want that. I don't want that in front of me either because I will throw up.
Do you know what? I genuinely would rather have another testicle.
Have you eaten?
That can be arranged, young squire.
I bet.
It's like a raw slice of potato with Szechuan hot pepper on it.
That's very hot for me. I'm quite...
No, it's not. It's hot.
That's really horrified, Biffo.
I don't like. I've got a funny relationship with potatoes.
Oh really?
After what happened,
After the incident,
you fell over the harvest, didn't you?
got wedged. in
I don't
tomato.
think. I think that's all right.
I thought it was alright.
I think that is disgusting.
The
Didn't work
sauce
for
is
me.
nice. It's the texture. It's everything.
The texture is a
I
raw
didn't know
potato
it's
texture.
potato. I reckon if you'd have done that first and not the bollocks first, I might have eaten that. But
Now you know what else we have?
Oh.
Yeah.
Mini Lao Chow.
Mini Lao Chow. Show that to the camera.
Is this the same company?
Yes.
what is Lao Chow, please?
Yeah, you explain it.
These are.
Yeah, they're stuck in the
This
teeth.
isn't Szechuan, so these would be less. Oh, they are hot and spicy gluten strips.
Gluten
So,
strips.
That's
Why
such
are
a
you calling it
euphemism.
gluten strips?
euphemism, isn't it? Oh, for what?
I don't know, but just
Really
gluten
dodged the bullet.
strips. Fun.
It's like, you know when they name vegan foods that they're not allowed to say it's bacon, and they're like, you know...
All right, these aren't in their own packets.
Gluten strips.
Oh God, what are they?
gluten strips.
These are gluten strips.
What
Paul.
does that mean?
Did you eat the potato?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it.
Not too bad.
I like the flavour, but it's just the texture.
Yeah,
Exactly
maybe.
it for
But
me.
why
It's
is,
about-
is that for, other than you?
Me.
Psychopaths.
And that's ultimately all that matters.
It's people in Szechuan, they eat raw potato.
I like eating
No
raw
one should eat raw
potato.
potato.
But you shouldn't, especially if they're green, because that can be
I
dangerous.
thought it was, yeah, they were poisonous. You have to.
Deadly Nightshade, isn't it? Same
Is
family.
Maybe it's cured in the
it?
Szechuan. It sort of
Yeah,
it
in
kills.
fact.
I mean,
Yeah.
thanks for saying it after we've eaten it.
Yeah,
Yeah, says ready to
kill
eat.
you.
Brian
Hey.
Harvey could eat them, could he?
Are you ready for some gluten strips?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, hang on, let me kind of.
Oh, open your hand and I'll put the gluten strips
Why
in.
can't I just pick it out the bag?
Because I've.
Oh, come on.
We don't want to put our hands.
Is it
in
wet?
you.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, it's like little bacon. I don't know what
Oh, they're weird.
Gluten strip?
Right, I'm just going to show
I
it
will
to.
check the ingredients
camera
first,
B.
please. Oh, well, you feed the others and then I'll...
Feed them.
Yeah, yeah.
This is.
Oh, the smell, Eli! The smell!
No,
God!
Wow.
mustard.
Jesus! Yeah,
It's
you
a
smell
mustard
that?
smell,
It's
isn't
so pissy.
Oh,
This is our
God!
This is,
They're very
thank
chewy.
you.
The
Mate,
smell!
can I ask a genuine question?
Yeah.
Have these got
fuck
seafood
off.
in?
What the fuck is that?
Land
Because
goose.
I'm generally having
Ingredients.
I'm having a land.
Here, let's have a
goose
little.
moment.
We'll just ingredients:
That
wheat,
smells
Yeah.
so much of fish.
flour,
Flour.
soy oil,
Soy oil.
water,
Soil.
Soil. Soil.
humectants. That's a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
one.
I've got humectants.
I've got
proper
humectants.
yeah,
huge
proper
mix.
throb on.
Salt, sugar, chili, Sichuan pepper, cumin, spicy flavouring,
cumin.
mustard emulsifier, soy dietary fibre powder,
I've got dietary fibre powder.
yeast extract, flavour enhancers,
I've got flavour
sweeteners,
enhancers.
colour.
Do you know what? The taste isn't bad, but the
I'll have
flavour,
it.
the
I just want a
texture
Yeah.
is
tiny,
weird.
tiny-
Everything's
tiny-
wrong.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I put it in my mouth, chewing it.
Oh.
I was like, I hate this texture. Oh, it tastes nice.
Yeah.
You know, like the packet of
It's
French
similar.
fries?
It's
It's
similar
like
to
It smells
potato.
of actual
Yeah.
piss.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
These are like
It smells
stale.
of piss. It's so
like
bad.
cat piss.
It smells like cat piss.
No.
Oh, they're alright. I like them.
I like the texture. It's
They're
like
chewy.
it's like gristle.
Yeah,
I like the
chewy.
texture,
Tastes
all the
better than it
flavours.
smells.
Horrible.
They're really. They feel like really stale crisps.
I don't want to be the person who gobs stuff out, but that is.
I'll get you a little
That's
bag.
rank.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I
That
wouldn't
is
shame you.
really rank.
I mean, of the 3 things I've eaten, they're probably the
That's
best.
just in there.
I prefer the potato to
Now,
that.
what competition
Yeah, I'd
they've
prefer
got?
the
Yeah, I mean low bar. Low bar. I will admit
That
it.
is
Low bar.
grim.
Girl,
That's
I want to
really
take you
grim.
to a low bar.
I mean, I don't say no to much food, but I would say no.
I'm gonna have
more than
another
that.
sip of water.
That's strange, isn't it?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Strange you want that.
Well,
Is there drink? Can I?
yeah, get a drink.
I'm
Get
gonna-
drink.
Because
We're now in full flow with the show, and it's hotting up. The action's getting hot stuff. And out of all the snacks, Eli, what were your favourite? Was it the strips? Was it the potato slices? Or was it the ball balls?
I think the clear winner for me, Paul, was the potato strips, Sichuan potato.
I agree.
The
They
potato.
were my
They
favourite.
were okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you think, Tom?
I would put those first.
Really?
Yeah.
really, how can
Interesting.
How could you?
Then I'd put the potato. And
Potato.
then the balls.
then the balls, the pissy balls,
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have to rank them.
the
Well,
chewy
I know
pissy
you've got a
balls.
preference.
Well, I mean, to be fair, chili balls, they might be very nice. I don't
Oh,
know.
I'd love chili balls on a hot day
I'm
like
sure
this.
chili balls would be delicious. Would you try chili balls?
Yeah, I think the thing with the testicles is that they might have been nicer if they'd been seasoned.
That's
Yeah.
exactly my point.
Yeah.
Exactly my point.
It was just sort of.
It's just it's a novelty. They've just done it. They're not trying to actually do something nice. It's just a novelty.
But it's not.
It's
though,
a
is it?
novelty
Rocky Mountain
food product.
Oysters. Rocky Mountain oysters are a thing.
But they prepare them
I know,
properly. They're,
yeah.
you know, they're sizzled them
Under-seasoned.
and
They were
salt.
terribly under-seasoned.
But then maybe if they were seasoned, people would go, "Oh, it doesn't taste like balls at all. It tastes like salt and vinegar." Do you know what I mean? Maybe.
Yeah.
Look, I just think if you ran it through a pan with a bit of butter and parsley,
Ooh,
you've
look
got
at him.
Yeah.
you're
What a
away.
delicious bollocky meal.
garlicky balls.
Listen, if I'm prepared to eat like the bum, I eat the flank of a cow.
Yeah, you don't eat the bum hole.
I got.
They do eat the bum hole. Perineum.
He does.
Yeah,
The
I've
Chinese.
heard
Do they?
Perry and Ian.
Bull
Perry and
perineum.
Ian eats the ball
Oh,
ball.
is that a Harry Enfield character?
Yeah, Perry and Ian.
They eat the sinew. They eat the tendon.
The gooch.
The tendon. I've had tendon.
The
in
twanger.
dim sum. Tendon dim sum.
Hey, here's a question: is there an equivalent of like bollocks in the vegan world? Like you go,
Well, like tree balls.
yeah. In the vegan world, is there a
Seeds,
Yeah,
isn't it?
apples.
Seeds. It's the
Yeah.
seeds. That's what bollocks are.
Yeah, but like
Seed pods.
What would
what's
you
a
say?
vegan
Because they
thing?
you're vegetarian.
Which is like balls,
Chestnuts.
chestnuts.
Roasting on an open fire.
Yeah.
It'd be anything that like contains the seed of the.
But like an apple with a maggot in it or something. That would be like the equivalent, wouldn't it?
2 apples with a maggot in
Isn't
between.
that what builders call
Mixing them
tits?
together.
What?
Look at the chestnuts on that.
I don't think so.
Do
I think
vegans get turned on by fruit and plants? And things?
Depends how sexy they are.
Just
I think
you
big
say-
Oh, I've got Szechuan seasoning all over
You
my
show me a
fingers.
big banana and I'm anybody's. You know.
Right, we're
You
gonna
know.
attempt. We're going to attempt now to play
Oh.
the price of shite.
Yay!
Oh.